Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match! Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
I mean, this got to be a surreal moment. How nervous are you right now in the ring?
He can't get lost in the magnitude of the moment because he has to prepare for an encounter with the Beast incarnate.
The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar!
Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event, and more history is about to unfold. Brock Lesnar's won multiple WWE and Universal title reigns, King of the Ring, the Royal Rumble, and Money in the Bank.
And perhaps the most dominant competitor in WWE history. Lesnar's crushed countless champions and legends throughout his storied WWE career.
I got a real strong feeling we're going to see more of that dominance courtesy of the Beast incarnate.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of when they're battling under extreme rules.
Oh, make no mistake about it. This match is high stakes, high risk, and high reward. A mistake here can take years off your career.
Yeah, it's impossible to predict what kind of danger awaits because everything and anything is legal here, gentlemen.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Big slam. And he goes for the pin! No, a kick out. Still in it.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a kick!
Solely focused on in a corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Targeting the throat there.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, God. Oh, impressive counter. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Bam! Down he goes. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes, and sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. And here's a cover. No, he kicks out.
Still no end in sight here.
Yikes. Spine buster. And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Whoa, not quite yet. A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
And the damage is just going to... Grabbing a hold of Lesnar.
Buster!
This is it.
The cover! And he gets the fall.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, mounting it down, just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Striking at will.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind.
Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Thrown back in under the ropes. What's he open to find down there?
That table has only one destiny, and it involves being broken in half. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. Fought off with an elbow.
Pop handle slam. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
That should do it right there. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Arm wringer, your opponent in a compromising position, but...
Fighting back, however. Brock.
The Kimura's locked in. I think he's about to earn this fall. This submission is locked in deep.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And the damage continues to get piled on by the Beast incarnate.
More proof that you could knock the Beast down, but keeping him down is a different story.
A bad man with a hammer in hand.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped.
This is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
This one is done.
2. He picks up the score.
Big forearm.
First quarter of this battle is now past.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
What impact! Right in the kisser. And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Brock has had flashes of control, but not on that one. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. And that...
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with a 5.
Good night.
Brock's got this in hand.
2. He gets the late score. There's a fisherman suplex. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Dropped with a suplex.
And Brock keeps handing out even more damage.
I think Brock is forming a plan to end this conflict soon.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. He got whipped into that corner.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Punch right in the head. Unpacks a well-placed punch. Across the top rope.
Spin kick to the midsection. And his corner's been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Lesnar move.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes.
Vicious right forearm. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast.
Like a...
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He scores a fall late in the match.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
Got him locked in. Kimura locked.
The submission.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match. Fisherman suplex. Oh, look at this.
Raw power. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. Chuck that chair right out.
Oh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Spear! Spear! Cover! 2 count.
Late in the match, he scores a fall.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Bang! And that's going to impair Brock even more.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here. My God, what a striking display. Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, lifting them up. No! Face first, snake eyes! Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum. Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
And Lesnar is out.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another.
Oh, man. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Setting up for something here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, a sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you. One wicked attack after another. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Will it be? He gets the late score.
Vicious right forearm.
Great reversal.
Snap power slam. Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be. They've got their opponent position on the top rope, lighting up the chest with more in mind. Into a superplex. He just created a prime opportunity. And he scores a fall.
Vicious right forearm.
And we've just come across the midway point to this Iron Man bout.
Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Counters that.
He's just taunting his victim now. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into... Does he get him here? He scores a fall there.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
He gets one.
Vicious right forearm.
What a shot.
Firing with a straight shot there.
This is quickly turning into a
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
slugging away with everything they've got.
Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. More attacks to the neck area.
Not a pretty sight to witness.
Will it be?
I think so! And he scores a fall there. And he barely evades.
Lesnar with a waist.
There's a takedown reversal. He's reversing the momentum on him.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself. What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer. The big gun fired yet again.
The cover! He gets a fall. He's going back to the well.
Dropped on their crown. Brutal. Looks like a match ender.
Makes the cover. Cat one onto his score. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Tap one onto his score there.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
One after another. And Lesnar can't stop any offense coming his way.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
The equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Ducking out of trouble.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Setting up for it. Coach in the corner.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
This one is all but over. There's two. With that, he scores the fall.
vicious right forearm.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Oh, the end is looming now. These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force.
Crank in the head.
Knee right to the temple.
Whip back into the ring. Lesnar cuts him off.
Lesnar shot.
Brock's Kimura lock. It's it.
Uh-oh, yes, there it is. He taps out. That's going to add to the scoreboard.
Big forearm.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended. Brock must be phased after this string of action.
We hardly ever see Lesnar in this alarmed state.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This could do it.
suplex.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me! Off the barricade! Oh!
Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor. Lesnar draping his opponent across the top. Watch these. Ooh!
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but won, I think. To the sky.
Oh, God!
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Knee finds the abdomen. Turnbuckle drop kick. Stomping. Ouch.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
Are we about to see it again? Right down on the skull. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into us. And there's the cover. He still has some fight in him as he picks up the score.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face. Brock Lesnar, what power. There's an F5 coming through.
That's it. Brock's got this.
The cover.
With that, he scores the fall there.
Hanging him up on the top rope. And now just some big knees to the face.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
From way up.
Look out below! And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And we've watched him target that arm for some time now. With the sledgehammer.
And again, Brock gets caught by the opposition.
Pivotal time now as the Beast is in real peril.
forces him back in now.
Vicious right forearm.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. He's still in this and scores the late fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Big hammer connects.
And a bad exchange there for Lesnar.
Brock has had flashes of control, but not on that one.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Does he get him here? Late in the match, and he has scored.
Big forearm. Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Brilliant.
That one has to end this.
2. He gets the score late in the match. Down with a suplex.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
That is a power.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Cover!
He gets one there.
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Big Goldberg!
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
Somehow, some way, the Beast Incarnate has been bested.
Soak it in, WWE Universe. You don't see this every day.